Hey everyone, we are standing at 639 Commercial Drive, the site of a classic Vancouver venue of days gone by, the New York Theatre. We are very proud this week to be working in partnership with ConcertAddicts.com. This is episode 23 of In It to Spin It with the Melvins. Now I'll be the first to admit that my Melvins knowledge was pretty lacking. During the prep time for this interview, it seemed like a daunting task. What do I say to the guy who introduced Dave Grohl to Kurt Cobain? What do I say to an ex-Nirvana drummer? These guys have been around for 30 years, interviewed by hundreds of people, not to mention their vast catalog of music that literally shaped the landscape of everything we hear today. Luckily, I had a friend who was a big Melvins fan, big Melvins vinyl collector. I enlisted the help of Ben at Neptune Records and he set me straight. Check it out.
So this is every color variation of Senile Animal. So there's these four, which were the standard ones, which one of them's black vinyl, which there's only like 100 copies of.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Splatter.
Splatter, yeah.
Beauty.
They actually had Red Cross vinyl, which was pretty neat.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
All the CDs come out on Ipecac first, and then they do vinyl, usually through Amphetamine Reptile lately.
Okay.
And then before that, this was the one I've got every version of.
Nice.
But yeah, this came out on Hydra Head Records. The CD was still Ipecac, but yeah, it was 4 LP set, and they did really cool. Actually, it's a quadruple gatefold, which was kind of neat. It's, you know,
oh, it's hinged in the middle?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Just keep going, and yeah, it's a really beautiful package.
Nice.
And they did, you know, custom inners on everything too.
Yeah.
These two albums, if you got those, those are the best probably. But
cool.
I found a copy that someone had taken that all off on.
No
so
shit.
Unfortunately, took out a bit of the cover. But
cool, man.
yeah, it's a really
That's
cool
sweet.
record. Some good questions out of, because this is a trilogy, and this was released as 3 CDs, but packaged as 1 LP. Well, 3 LPs in one. So yeah, there was. Let's see if it shows you what's on here. Yeah, so there's each sleeve has the cover of which album you're getting, but they're all picture discs.
Oh, nice. That's
so
holy shit.
Pretty crazy though.
Oh my god.
So it's different. The whole idea is it's different religious symbols on each disc.
Oh, okay.
But the one disc.
That's a fun one to DJ with, hey?
Exactly. Raise some eyebrows, that's for sure.
Waffles. Hello. So my next tactic for the interview was to give the fans a voice. I went straight onto the Melvins message board. I told the guys there that I had some time with the band. They gave me some suggestions. These are the questions I picked. The Melvins will answer them. Check this out. With the help of you guys on the message board and Ben, we were set. We showed up at the Commodore at 5 p.m. Have a look at what went down. Hope you like it. Okay, hey everyone out there. It's a great honor and privilege to welcome the Melvins to In It to Spin It. We're sitting at the Commodore Ballroom prior to their gig on their 30th anniversary tour. Guys, welcome to the show. Dale and Buzz, say hi to everyone out there.
Hi, everyone out there.
Hi!
Huge thanks for being here. Amazing to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Now, if my information is correct, which I hope it is, you guys, Dale, you had been in Vancouver in 1990 drumming with Nirvana at a venue called the New York Theatre, but it wasn't until a bill with Soundgarden that the Melvins played their first show at the Commodore in 92.
No,
Think?
that's not
Our
true.
first show at Commodore, maybe.
Yeah,
first
maybe
show
at the Commodore.
But,
Okay. And then you guys also played a couple months later with Guar at the same New York venue. Do you guys have any specific Vancouver memories for the fans out there of those early shows?
We did play that show.
We did play.
Did we
Because
play?
no Celtics went with us.
Oh, yeah.
But we have played Vancouver a number of times prior to that.
Yeah.
You know, quite a few. I think our first time was in '85.
Really?
84.
'Cause I was looking at the Melvins wiki there on the fence.
Well, how could that be wrong?
There's nothing there for Vancouver.
What do you know?
Those guys weren't born when we
They
played.
should take our word for it, though.
Yeah, okay. So any specific crazy stories, times in Vancouver in those early days, those shows? Soundgarden, do you have anything memorable about that? Was it?
Go
I
ahead.
remember the singer from Skid Row was here,
Yeah.
sitting backstage with a big bottle of Jack Daniels, reciting lines from Kiss Alive,
Nice.
Paul Stanley lines.
Yeah.
Like, you know it's hot out there, you need something to cool you off.
And then what did he do?
What did he do?
He dropped the fifth and smashed it all over the floor, all over his leather boots.
Really?
His
What's that here?
20-toed leather boots.
We played here at the L7 one time too.
Yeah.
The last
And,
show of the tour.
And I remember our bass player and some of the girls from the band were about to throw a TV set out the window here,
Oh yeah.
and they got caught. That's my TV, goddammit! What the fuck you doing?
Crazy.
Oh, sorry. Probably would have
Nelson.
been good.
Nice.
I told him not to do it.
Yeah. Okay, another Vancouver connection you guys have is with local producer engineer Garth Richardson, who you worked on Houdini, Stoner Witch, and Stag with. Do you guys keep in touch with him at all, or visit
I
while
saw
you're
him a
here?
couple years ago.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him in a long time prior to that.
Okay.
Where'd you see him?
Saw him at Danny Carey's house.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a long time. I didn't know he lived in Vancouver.
We find you here on your 30th anniversary tour, and let's talk about how the tour has gone so far. How have these shows differed from shows in the past, set list-wise, crowd energy-wise? Is there like a good, like, reminiscent vibe of celebration in these shows more so than ever, or
No, not more so
No.
than ever.
no?
I'm too much of a what have you done lately type of guy.
Yeah.
Much more so.
I mean, there's older songs in the set, and kind of,
Yeah.
but we always try to play a good selection of songs throughout our whole career. So.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'd like to do is roughly 2/3 newer songs and 1/3 older.
Okay.
That's what we'd like to do. It doesn't always work that way.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk new album. Your new album, Tres Cabrones, is due out November 5th.
Tres Cabrones.
Tres Cabrones, the three bastards, three amigos,
Three
whatever you wanna
dumbasses.
call it. Yeah, three dumbasses. That's out November 5th on Ipecac.
I think so. Yeah.
I know people are pretty excited about the fact that it's reuniting with Mike Dillard. He's going on drums, you're moving over to bass.
That's right.
It's as
yeah.
close as we're getting to the 83
As close as
lineup,
you'll get.
save
right.
for Matt Lucan.
We'll actually have Mike Dillard playing drums on a song with us tonight.
He's playing with us
Oh,
tonight.
he's here tonight
At the
in the
end.
venue. Nice, in the building.
A song that's part of a song that we do on that record.
Nice, okay.
So Mike's a good friend of ours and certainly
Yeah.
a member of the band.
Good, good.
No question.
So can you
As
shine
much
a little...
as anybody else.
Yeah, good. So can you shine a little more light on the record? All anyone seems to know is that it's all brand new stuff, nothing from the Mangled demos.
Nothing from the Mangle demos.
So can we...
There's one song that called Walter that was a cover song that we played in '83
Okay,
that we included on there.
that's the only
There was
thing.
a song by the Lude,
Yeah.
and we met the Lude guys later, and they knew that we played that song, and they had never recorded that song, so they officially gave us the song.
Oh, nice.
You can have it because we're never going to do anything with it.
Cool.
So that was great. So, but it's new material. We got together. What was it? 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
And with him, we decided, oh, let's play some shows with Mike. It'd be fun, you know.
Yeah.
And we play songs from 1983 that were in the style that we did then. So we did some shows opening for regular Melvins. And then I thought, wow, we should do a recording of new songs.
Mhm.
But we don't have a lot of time because Mike is a family guy, three kids and a wife and a union machinist job. So he doesn't have time to, like, he's not, you know, losers the way we are with no jobs. You know, we can afford to go on tour for long weeks and weeks and weeks at a time and sit around making records. He actually has a real profession,
Yeah.
you know, and so we can't really, take off and do a huge tour with him or anything like that. So we had to kind of plan ahead how we were going to do anything like that. So writing new material, me and Dale would write stuff together, and had to be in a way that we knew. You know, because Dale's not exactly John Entwistle and Mike's not exactly Keith Moon. You know,
Yeah, okay.
so we had to write songs that would work in that capacity, and it worked great. It went really well. You know, so we brought him down for a couple different recording sessions, 4 songs of which came out on an EP last year.
Right.
Those will be included in this record, and then
Okay.
we have new songs as well on the new record. We have a
Okay.
7-inch that came out called Gaylord that has one of the songs, or 2, 3 of the songs on it.
Yeah.
2 on one side and 1 on the other. So Okay. That's like a little
teaser.
Yeah, teaser.
Teaser.
And then the album comes out. And another song came out on a Scion compilation that'll be on there too.
Right, I've seen that.
Yeah. And so then that will all that stuff will eventually come out on vinyl as well.
Okay.
One form or another.
Okay, speaking
but it'll have
of that,
a real release on a real label. So
yeah.
It's the first time Mike's actually been on an album of new material, like a new album.
Ever.
He's never done it.
Okay, so
speaking
speaking of the vinyl for Tres Cabrones, any cool packaging details you want to share? Will that be available for pre-ordering anytime soon, or any cool plans for the vinyl? I know you guys are big into that.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. Some of the stuff's already been on vinyl, so we won't put it on vinyl again. Like the Gaylord songs, we won't put on vinyl again.
Okay.
Like for instance, we did the record Freak Puke, which was last year. We did an album and a picture disc 7-inch.
Yeah.
Well, in order to get all the songs that are on the album, you have to buy the album and the picture disc.
Yeah.
All combined. So we'll do something similar to that.
Okay.
It's collecting type of stuff.
Yeah.
I really like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Apparently.
And I also think that the more you do something, the less valuable it becomes.
Yeah.
So because everything like this is so widely known in the world, it loses its value.
Okay, well that's
so you have to do something that contains its value.
Okay, you answered my next question. Why the limited releases and stuff?
That's why.
Your vinyl is meticulously packaged, silk screen. It's absolutely gorgeous. I sat down with my buddy yesterday and looked at his.
Oh, you were there?
No, Ben at Neptune Records.
Oh.
Probably a different guy. But amazing stuff you guys do. Kind of a cool little thing, the next part of the interview. I know what it's like to be a big fan of a band, so much so that you join a message board and talk about the band constantly. I put a little thing out there for the fans that I told them I was doing this. So these are straight from the mouths of the message board fan guys. They know much more about you guys than I do. So there you have it, part 1 all wrapped up. Part 2 coming to you next week, where the Melvins personally answer your message board questions. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more In It to Spin It. Here you go! Needles and pins at the Melvins. Seems like this shit is played everywhere. Spin around the world. We're in Sonic Boom, Toronto. Great to see that right there.